Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So today's gonna be dedicated to this very error. So I've encountered this error just recently because I've been scripting on my alt on Shinobi Bunnies and not on Omni Demigod, but I've encountered this error. This error in which I just cannot tell you how stressful it was for me because it took me an hour to give up. Right? It took me one full hour to finally realize, alright, I'm not gonna be able to fix it. And so after some digging, I found out that there's a lot of people who've been telling you to do different things, and I'm like, that doesn't really fix my problem. And now I'll show you what my problem is. You'll see the error will pop up really soon here. Alright, so it's gonna pop up soon. I don't know when. It might not even pop up at all. There we go. It says jump anim is now a valid member of string value workspace-nobis dot activate animate dot jump. So it's looking at my character here. So you go to my character, right? Because that's workspace-nobis dot animate dot jump. So we're going to here. Well, how is it not a part? Well, line 36. We're gonna figure out why it doesn't. It becomes clear when we click on it. It becomes clear that the name on my character on this changed from jump anim. It changed from jump from whatever it was to jump anim to ID, right? So how do we fix this? And there's like just a really there's one way that I've actually fixed, but I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm going to tell you some of the methods that people use to fix this. So one of the methods people used is, well, oh sure, I shouldn't have gone out. One of the ways is, well, what you can do is you can go into your character and go play, and then go in here and go on your character and go and copy this animate. Copy that. You go out. You paste it in here. You paste it in your starter character script, and from there you can go and edit on here. You can go edit. You place your jump anim in here or whatever. You place your jump anim in here, right? And then you could also do, to make it sure that it doesn't mess up, you can go to your jump anim and rename that whatever you want, and then go in here and change it to the same thing. So I'm like, well, here's the thing, buddy. I don't want to do this because I don't want to change my idle. I don't want to change the walk for everybody. I don't want to change the run. I don't want to change the swim. I don't want to change like tool none. I don't want to do anything like that. Here's the reason why. Because I will show you. Because I have another script that interacts with the tools specifically. You're looking at this. You have two holding idle. I don't know. I have two. Yo, why do I have two? Oh, this one is a broken one. So I have a tool that says this, that we're gonna look in tool none, and then if our tool none is equipped, if we have a tool, we're gonna do this animation. We cannot override. We are not allowed to override that. If we have that anim that's in our starter character, it cannot override. Trust me, I've done it a billion times. It does not override. And so a local script cannot override another local script. Okay, it has to be a script. It doesn't override. Why don't I just turn this into a script? Because a script is not good. It has to be a local script. It doesn't work if it's a script. So I'm like, well, I'm stuck in this loop where I can't, basically I can't do this anim if I have this animation. And you're like, well, why not just use this ID and place it in there? But here's the thing. You see this? Different IDs? I'm gonna have different IDs for different tools. So there's gonna be maybe over 20 or 30 different default looks. So different tool on anim, right? There's gonna be more than one. So I can't do that on my default. And on top of that, I want everybody to have a different running anim. I want everybody to have a different swimming anim. Of course, the jumping and then the idle is going to be by default my choice, because I need those to be default in order for it to look like it's in tune together. So I need to do that, and so I can't do that. I don't want to use it. In other words, I'm not going to use your stupid method, right? I want this. I like this. It doesn't. I don't see the problem. But there goes the problem. So I've been researching, and I was like, okay, how do I fix this problem? How do I do this? So I found out that it's literally your animations, your jump anim. So your jump anim, your cartooning jump, mage jump. There might be a few more. Toy jump, right? These are the ones, right? Let me change the cartooning jump. These are the ones that are giving you, or giving me, maybe you have the same problem, that stupid little problem. So here, doing the cartooning jump, but look at the output. Look at the output. Watch. I swear to God, if it doesn't pop up, I'm gonna be so happy. But look, see, it popped up again. It's saying that it doesn't work. And of course, I wait 12 seconds, by the way. So it doesn't. In other words, the jump, I can't identify jump. I'm like, I can't do it. So what do? So I test it out. I test out astronaut, test out jumping, I test out mage. Mage worked for like a few times, and then I went out and I joined again. I play again and I press mage. All of a sudden, it just errors. It does the same error. I'm like, what the heck? So obviously, there's a big error. Obviously, some's gonna work, some's not gonna work. So looking at this again, right? It does an error. Look at that. It does my jump. It does my jump anim. So looking at this. Like an anim, no error is gonna pop up. Watch, no error is gonna pop up. All right, jump. Look, I have a jump anim, so therefore it works. It works. Well, now let's go to mage, because I said that mage was gonna do it, right? Mage sometimes messes up. Mage sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why it does. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why. Right? Well, it did. It did right as soon as I spawned. Why? Because, well, now this isn't working. It no longer is this. No longer is it the player. It is now the character. Although it does have, there's a different, Anyways, how do I fix this problem? See, the problem lies in your finding methods. Okay, so obviously you can see I'm gonna be doing the maze jump here. Obviously you can see that the only thing that changes is the jump. The jump changed from jump anim to this, and you can't name one or the other, especially you can't, right? Look at this. You can't just go and then change this into like IDE. That doesn't work. And you can't not just leave this, otherwise it's gonna error. So how do you get rid of this? Well, I came up with a method. I said, wait a second, the only reason why it's doing an error is because every time we're trying to find it, it keeps doing this. It keeps giving us this thing. So if we can't find it like this, why don't we just use this method here? Right? This is get playing anim track. And so why don't we just use, well, get children, or get children, or get descendant, right? Why not just do this? So I did do that. I did do just that. And so I created the script in which I no longer need this. I no longer need that. And what I do is I've already made it to save time. And this is me after 2 hours, after, well, 5 hours coming up with it, because I had a problem with it at 12. Now it's like 4 a.m. Where is it? It's a disabled script right here. I've come up with this idea that instead of doing this, instead of naming it, because it can change. And here's the thing, I want you as a player to have any animation you have on without any errors. And the only thing that causes error is the jump anim. The jump anim is the only anim that gives you this error, that gives you this weird ID thing. That's the only one that does it. So what I've done is I created a local. So I've indicated where this is going to be. We're going to look at jump because that doesn't change. But what we're going to do is we're going to find the children in which is under it. Now we know that it can change its name from time to time. So we're now looking for the name of that, of what's under. So let's go look at it. Let's go. We're not looking specifically. So on anime, we're not looking for jump anim. We're just looking for what's ever inside of jump, because jump doesn't change. The only thing that changes is this. And so we're gonna look at that. We're not gonna name it. We're just gonna get it. And then from there, we're going to change its actual animation ID, right? Animation ID, and then we're going to change it to this. So this actually works. Look at this. I'm an astronaut. Watch this. And let's see the magic happen, guys. Oh man, I was wrong. Was I wrong? Line 41. Oh, of course. It's gonna error, well, because of this. So we have to do that too. My bad. Calm down, yo. Calm down. Jeez, don't you guys ever know? Mistakes are made. First try. Come on. Okay. So, watch the magic happen. It works, yo. It works, guys. It works like a charm. Look at that. No errors. 12 seconds. Not an error. Let's go look. By the time I look at it, it's going to show an error or it's not going to show an error. And this error, I don't know what it is. Yo. But look at this. Look at that. ID. But there's no error. Oh my gosh. What a charm. Now let's go over here. Now let's go cartooning. Cartooning is one of the ones that I have problems with too, right? Because you saw I did the cartoony jump. Yet the error was this. It's not going to do this, but it's going to work. What I say, guys, what I say. Look at that. That's legendary, yo. Alright, now let's go to jump. See that? Okay, now let's go to one that works for sure. That's not even where one, because it's gonna do it for sure. Let's reset. So you see that's ID. Alright, now we're gonna go to our carrier. Oh, first let's jump. See that? It's working. And then go to anime, go to jump, and look, jump anim. So that means it is capable of anything. So there you go. Your problem is solved, guys. Your problem is solved. All it has to do with this. All it has to do with, we have to identify. We can't name it because it changes, and because it changes its name, well, we need to just get the children of it, and that's how you do it. If you guys have any problem with anything else, go ahead and put it in that message down below, because I don't like problem solving, but I hate it when this happens and I cannot solve it, and so I have to find a way to do it. Anyways, peace out, guys.